Today we'll be discussing temperament. Now, what is your understanding of what temperament is? Mami, I'll start with you.
Thank you, Mami. Yes, my name. Thank you, and then I'll say Happy New Year to all Ghanaians,
right,
and even those who are watching us from the internet and all that. When we talk about temperament, simply the differences between people or the differences amongst people. You know, no two persons are the same. Even when you take twins, very much identical, you see them exhibiting different character traits. That is why normally people would say that you see the pennies and the crackers, that is the elderly and the young ones. Normally the elderly will be very free and easygoing.
Right.
That's how normally it is. Than the oldest one, that is the penny.
Right.
And so naturally, people do have different DNAs. People are made of their normal character traits. That is what they brought from their parents, the womb, and then the environment they stayed in.
Okay.
So when you see an adult, that person is made of the things or the traits that he brought from the mother's womb, that is the mother and the father's traits, a little bit of that, and then the environment that person grew up from, right, or grew up in. Okay. So that makes that person. And so when this person becomes an adult and then hopefully gets a woman or a man to live with, you see them exhibiting different character traits.
Okay.
And if you do not understand that, you might tend to see it as being negative or something.
Okay.
And so that is what setting theology, setting people also propounded in a way that that brought about the temperament thing. And so we have four. The four is made up of the sanguine, the melancholic, the choleric, and then the phlegmatic.
Right.
Obviously, they all exhibit different character traits. When we're talking about the sanguines, we are talking about the easygoing type. They're making friends easy, emotional, and then hyper. Yeah. The next moment you see them very gloomy and all that. Okay. Just because of the way that person is made. Okay. And again, when we are talking about the cholerics, we are talking about somebody who is also very an extrovert or the same, just like this one. But this one is more of a serious type. When he picks a task, he makes sure he completes it.
So they're more disciplined.
They are more disciplined. They are more focused.
Okay.
And then they keep records of certain things, be it good or bad. Okay. Meanwhile, the sanguine wouldn't do that. He just she will experience something, a very happy moment, and the next moment she's gloomy. Okay. And when you come to make up with her, she's forgotten about almost everything. And so these are the differences when it comes to the. I know my brother will add on to that. And then when we're talking about the melancholics, they are the very reserved type. Okay. When we are talking about, let's just say when we go to the organizations, they are more focused when it comes to researchers. They're more introverts. Yes, introverts. Okay. You wouldn't know what they're thinking. You can't predict them and all that. Okay. But they're very much that everybody can live with, be it positive or negative. Other phlegmatic, they're easygoing ones. Okay. They take life easy.
But that comes with a negative.
Oh yes, right? Yes. If somebody says that somebody takes life easy, it comes with both negatives and positives. Right. They don't struggle. They don't strive to do things. So you wouldn't see what they're feeling. They are not that business oriented type. They are not educational oriented type. They wouldn't want to struggle in life. And so they don't let their feelings know so easily. So you could be with them, but you
don't know what they're thinking.
You wouldn't know what they are thinking. Right. They wouldn't even let you know what they are feeling, whether they are feeling good or bad or whatever. Okay. You wouldn't know. Right. So these are.
So we've established four different types.
Yes. Okay. Let me just throw a little light on the meaning of it. I mean, in the Bible, we're told we are made in the image of God.
Right.
So if God is one, why must we have all these four temperaments? That's a question we are asking. Yeah. But we had these things as to where we are living, as to where we're coming from. as to what we have experienced,
Right.
what environment, situational basis have we gotten ourselves into.
Okay.
That is why we're trying to, phantom where do I belong, what makes up of me, what person that is me, what traits can I exhibit.
Exactly.
That is how I see this sort of temperament that we're talking